Need you, yeah, I really do. Tell me what to do. Okay. Tell me what to do. Okay. Tell me what to do. All I know is hit the mall and see what damage.
Hey y'all, it's your girl Hannahburnellw and welcome back to my channel. Before we get into today's video, if you've already read the title, then you already know what we're going to talk about. But let's make sure that we're commenting, and subscribing, okay? Like, most of my viewers are not subscribed to me. And also follow me on all forms of social media at Hannahburnellw. So today's video, we're going to be talking about my skincare favorites and my super simple skincare routine. But I wanted to make this video to let you guys know what I use or what I've been using consistently for the last few months. I get so many questions about my skin. I get compliments about my skin. I always think that my skin is super dry. If you've been here a long time, then you know I often complain in the videos like, oh, my skin looks terrible. But anytime I go get anything professionally done, like from an esthetician or a makeup artist, the first thing they do is compliment me on my skin. I do have a lot of hyperpigmentation from like acne when I was a tween. I started breaking out like non-stop before I was even 13. By the time I was about 17 though, I was done breaking out. I was done with acne. A lot of the people in my circle, a lot of my friends were just getting started. I was a proactive girly while I was damn near in elementary school. And since then, I have been able to try a bunch of different type of products to try to help curb my acne or cure it. And now that I am 31 and I'm on the other side of having all these breakouts, I only break out hormonally when my cycle is on. I've pretty much been able to scale back the amount of expensive products it takes to keep my skin looking good. I don't think that you have to have a 35-step skincare routine for your skin to look good. Boys literally only wash their face with soap and water, and most of them have pretty decent skin. It's crazy. But I do have some sort of a skincare routine, and I wanted to share that with you guys. Let me know if you're feeling my mic, if you're feeling my calm voice, because I'm very calm because I can't yell. I don't have to yell anymore because I have a mic. If you've watched any of my previous videos before now, work with me because I'm learning how to use this microphone. This is very casual conversation, Hannah, and I think I might like taking my channel this direction. It's calm and I don't feel like I'm having to perform as much. I can just sit here and talk to you guys about what makes sense. Okay, so some of my videos I'm gonna have the mic, some of my videos I'm not gonna have the mic. If you should know that by now, we're this far into the month. So I'm gonna start off with the most important piece of anything to me. I know people are going to scream in the comments and say you don't need to do that every time you wash your face. And for the most part, I don't do it every time I wash my face. I exfoliate my face more than twice a week. I use exfoliating gloves, right? These are the best thing ever on the market to me. I use them to wash my face. I also use them to wash my body. I may have like 2 or 3 pair in rotation at one time. I use them because I'm able to get in between my nose ring in this little area right here, which is dry and flaky all the time. It's been dry and flaky my entire life, like this one side of my nose. And now that I have a nose ring again on this side, it has just made it worse. I put makeup on and it decides to peel after I've already applied makeup. Like, I don't really know what to do. I've been doing some research and reading, and I heard that it could be a fungus. I don't know. I haven't had it checked out by a dermatologist. Like, maybe I can go without like 2 days without super scrubbing my nose right here. But on day 3, the white flakes are gonna come back. So I exfoliate my face quite often. Now, in terms of an actual face cleanser, I have been using this Neutrogena face cleanser, the oil-free acne wash in pomegranate. It is a foaming face cleanser. So this has been my go-to for a very long time. I primarily have only been using Neutrogena products exclusively for about the past 7 years. There have been some times where I have used the Fenty Skin set, which is pretty good skincare if that's what you're looking for. It's a tad bit expensive, but it works. I had a breakout one day and the next day all the bumps were gone. So it works. But since I've done skincare systems before, you're gonna run out of something and it's gonna either force you to buy a completely new set, which is expensive, or buy individuals, which costs more than buying a new set. So I just decided to kick it back to the OG Neutrogena face wash. It's just a pink foaming face scrub. It has salicylic acid in it for acne treatment. And this is what I use whether I'm breaking out or not. I use this every day, every night, sometimes 3 times a day. And I may go 2 rounds when I'm wearing makeup like this just to make sure I'm getting everything off of my face. So exfoliating gloves and exfoliating face wash. We're going to continue the trend of exfoliation. Next thing I have is the Glossier Exfoliating Skin Perfector. This is basically a liquid exfoliator. You put it on like a toner, which is what I do. I wash my face, I cleanse my face, and then I put this on. It has a little, so you can push it down and it comes up through like a cotton pad, and it's basically a chemical exfoliator. I use that for my face as well, and I know y'all are like, oh my gosh, Hannah, you are 3 times over exfoliating. Listen, you can never, at least for me, this is what it has worked for me. And I'm saying this because anytime I've had any real issues with my acne over the years, I have had to resort to doing extreme exfoliating to get rid of it, okay? So yes, I did Proactive, and I know that's medicated, and I did do Cefsil too at one point in time, and I know that that's medicated, but I really wasn't seeing the results I wanted to see, and this was at the height of me breaking out, right? The height of my tweenhood. Dove had these little scrub pads. They were cleansing pads. One side was abrasive because it was an exfoliating side, and the other side was soft because it was a soothing side. And I exfoliated my face every day, and that was the only thing that got rid of my breakouts and kept them at bay for a long period of time. Anytime I would skip 2 or 3 days using the Dove pads and would just do whatever, I would immediately started breaking out. So I don't know what the science is. I just know for me, exfoliating has been a major part of my skincare journey, and it has yielded the results that I needed to yield. After I get done exfoliating my face to hell, it's empty. So that should be a sign. I use the Originals hyaluronic acid 2% plus B5 drops. I believe you can get this from Sephora and Ulta. My hands are dry, not too much on me. I got this bottle at Ulta, but I believe they sell the Originals, The Ordinary. That's what it's called. The Ordinary, sorry. But I believe you can get it at Sephora too. I'm not 100% sure, but I know you can get it at Ulta for sure because that's where I got mine. Very affordable. Actually lasts a long time if you use it conservatively and not just like all over your, don't do too much. You don't have to do that. I use a very small amount, and I usually mix it in with my moisturizer. And this is what I use to moisturize my face. It is the Neutrogena Daily Facial Moisturizer. The reason why I started using this moisturizer is simply because, one, I was missing a moisturizer out of my skincare routine. Like I said, I either do a system or I don't, but I would wash my face and do all these other things to it and then realize that I'm still going outside with dry skin because I have just absorbed every piece of oil to hell out of my face, right? This is for sensitive and reactive skin. Okay, I started using the face moisturizer to add that balance and that moisture back into my skin because, again, I've always had dry skin. I really have dry combo skin, but the areas that get oily are of no concern or reaction to the areas that get dry. I've been able to bring that balance back to my face. Again, super easy skincare routine. Takes less than 15 minutes, honestly. I wash my face in the shower, so it really only takes me like 30 seconds to get through my skincare routine if I'm not wearing makeup. And I can't believe it took me like this long at this big of an age to really be able to see the value in having a good moisturizer that doesn't do too much. I think the issue I always had with moisturizers in the past is that, yes, my skin is oily combo, dry combo, whatever. Some moisturizers just kind of supercharge the oil buildup on my face, and I would still look greasy. And so there came a point in my life where I just said, I'm just going to abandon moisturizers altogether, because the oil is it's gonna level itself out. Well, I need a moisturizer. So this was the moisturizer that I decided to try. I was like in Kroger, literally. I wasn't even looking for a moisturizer. I was getting more face wash, and I said, let me just get the Neutrogena moisturizer because I already used the face wash. And this moisturizer has literally upped the game for me. Very simple. It's also very inexpensive, and a little bit goes a long way. I mixed it in with the Ordinary serum. I've mixed it in with other serums too, but it has been able to keep my skin looking how it's looking. I know that I don't look 25 anymore. I certainly don't feel like I look 31, but you know, the older you get, the more things about your body change, and the more you see those changes, like they're immediate. All right, you guys, that is the end of my video. I hope some of this stuff was helpful for you guys. If you're interested in me actually demonstrating my skincare routine, please leave a comment down below, and I'll make sure to get that filmed for y'all. But this is your second reminder to like, comment, and subscribe. I know I am super low energy in this video, but hopefully that makes a difference in my content. Like, hopefully you stay around for that. Like, I'm still, you know, just tune into the vlogs. I'm probably gonna be yelling in the vlogs, but for right now, we are, you know, we're calming down. Yeah, I hope this was helpful for y'all. For the people who've been asking me about my skincare routine, I hope you have a little bit of insight. Also, make sure you hit me up or follow me on all forms of social media. And that's it, y'all. I will see y'all in the next video. Bye.
Deep down, I think about you all day, mommy. I know I'm a pit bull, but darling, mommy.